All right, guys, we are live right here on the Dan Romano Show. We're going to talk about a couple of great things that we got going on really quick. First of all, I want to thank Mr. Sauronella for throwing such an amazing rap party for the movie Good Friday. One thing I got to say, I was very, very impressed with the quality of the people, with the food that was there, with the drinks that were there, and the amount of everybody who just came out to support. I am very proud to say that I want to thank Sauronella for giving me a great part in the movie, and I want to also thank Sauronella for doing everything possible to make everybody feel so comfortable last night. A brother of mine, which I'm not going to say his name because I don't want to reveal, but a brother of mine wasn't feeling well at the event, and I pray to God that he is doing better as we speak. If everybody could just do a quick little prayer thing, a little bit of sign of a cross for one of my brothers who was not feeling well and had to call it early to do something very important. I'll just leave it at that. But a great brother of mine who I love, didn't feel well, so I wish him the best always. And again, right now we're going to be talking about one of my sponsorships, which is my brother Dino Luzzi Energy Drink. It's the best energy drink on the market today. We are doing phenomenal with it. The stock is doing great. The product is doing phenomenal. More and more bars, clubs, restaurants, pizzerias, and all in between have been carrying the Dino Luzzi Energy Drink, and I'm very, very proud of it. I can't wait to see what the future holds, but I know what the future holds. What's holding now, what I'm holding now is the future of energy, the Dino Luzzi Energy Drink. I could not be more proud. I wish Dino was here. Dino couldn't make it tonight because the man is so busy doing so many great things, and I don't want to overburden him, but when he's here, he is always ready to come on the Dan Romano Show. Right now, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be back to talk about some unbelievable things that we got going on. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back with the Dan Romano Show.
If you're like me, you've tried a dozen of these bitter drinks that stay in your system for 1 hour, even though they promise you much more. Dino's Energy Drink, the light, crisp taste, so smooth and refreshing, loaded with vitamins and nutrients. Dino Energy Drink, imported from Italy, tastes fantastic and will give you the energy you need to get through your day. Dino's Energy Drink, let Italy show you what great taste is.
Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery. Keys Love Jewelry, stainless steel jewelry for men and women at affordable pricing, guaranteed to never tarnish or turn. And Keys Cutlery, a cut above the rest, specializing in hunting, camping, fantasy, everyday use, and self-defense equipment for your personal safety. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery are both located inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. That's inside Retro Relics at 2860 Middle Country Road, Lake Grove, New York. Check their websites out at keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. That's keyslovejewelry.com and keyscutlery.com. Got a question? Give them a call. 631-379-1781. That's 631-379-1781. Keys Love Jewelry and Keys Cutlery.
All right, we are back right here on the Dan Romano Show, and we're going to talk about a great night that we had last night at the, the rap party for Good Friday. An amazing night of talent, so many people involved in this movie. Some names, I'm not going to mention all of them because the list goes on and on, but some of these people are like Sauronella, of course, Dan Romano, Joel Dabari, Artie Pasquale, and so many other unbelievable people that are in part of this movie. This movie came along, and there's a lot. Joey Catalano, my beautiful Bella Di Martini is part of that movie. The beautiful Sapphire from Jersey Shore made an appearance in that movie. thanks to my beautiful Bella Di Martini, Frank Carrera, Scott McManus. The list of talent that this movie had just goes on, and I'm very overwhelmed to be part of it. And I want to thank again Saranella, and Pat Marone was a big, major part in this. And very, very honored to see so many great talent involved in this unbelievable movie. And that's what, right now we're just going to talk. I got no guests today. This is just a talk with Dan Romano, so come along for the ride. And I'm going to ask a very good friend of mine to pop on in a couple of minutes. Let me know when he's mic'd. Oh, Andrew, you can come on now. One of my great friends, and he is the star of the movie. He is the star of the show The Truth, right here on Strong Island Television. My boy, my brother, Mr. Andrew Washington, everybody.
What's happening, buddy?
What's the word, brother?
Let me
Sorry
give you your
about
notes.
that. I'm
Let me
so
give you
here.
your
My
notes.
notes is a big, heavy book.
Hey, I never sat on this side.
I am happy you're here. Yeah, you got to switch it on.
I'm happy you're here.
Well, yeah, we didn't even make it. Andrew was doing his magic. Unbelievable. This man is.
I got him last night.
I know you did. I was
got him
watching.
last night good.
But this man did interviews on people. He was a big part of it. We went through a little bit of last night was a little scary for us.
Little scary.
I don't want to say the name,
Right, I
but
understand. It was a little scary. But you know, I was talking to one of the folks that I met last night today, and I said there's a positive in everything.
yes.
Right? So the positive in someone going down like that was
Yes.
they found out something that could have killed them.
Yes,
a
yes.
couple of days from now.
Yes, absolutely. So there is something positive.
There is something positive, and you can always find a positive in anything. It's just how you choose it. But aside from that, last night was amazing.
It's a great show. Great day.
Dan, I just heard Dan mention that he's not going to go through names because he can't remember. I was
shot to the balls.
we won't even go there. I was making posts when I got home last night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know I'm forgetting something. You know Ray, Crazy Ray?
Of course.
I couldn't remember his name. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, whatever. Donna was there. Donna Montague.
Yes.
She was there sitting in the corner. She's like, how did we miss each other? But like the Artie Pasquale, I got to meet him. I got to do some magic for him.
Artie Pasquale is one of the.
Sal Ranella, of course, you know, he put on a great rap party. It was at the last word in the story of Queens.
Yes. And Sal Mozzarella did an amazing job doing the quality of the food.
Who I had to tell him when I heard because it was his birthday too, Sal's birthday, so they gave a little birthday shout out.
It was your birthday too, no?
Yeah, it was there. I was probably the only one closest to that date, but
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. You know how it is.
But I thought
When
that
you
was a
don't
phony name.
Right. When you don't see each other for 5 years, a long time because of the COVID shit.
Yeah.
So we had to celebrate all the celebrating at once that we missed.
It was good. Dina, my love, was there.
Oh, she looked amazing.
Dina was
She
there.
glows, that girl.
It was
One beautiful woman after the other.
The atmosphere was amazing.
Yes.
There's a picture, and of course you're in it. It's an overhead shot, and I told my buddy who was there taking photos for me, I said, you got to grab this picture because it's a picture of who's who
Right.
in the entertainment world. And just that overview of all you guys.
I think I saw a couple of them out there.
It was absolutely incredible. And I was not in Good Friday, but these guys have made me feel like a part of the Good Friday family.
Yes, you are.
And it was absolutely amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed it. When I got there at 6:30, 7:30 I walked outside and everything was covered with snow.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful.
I was scared crapless because
But once we got out of there, going home, it was fun.
They did a great job on cleaning the roads.
It was wet.
Yeah, but that was all. But when you drinking, you're enjoying. You want to take your time. You want to make sure we get home safe. I mean, I'm a wuss. Once I saw the heavy snow, I didn't want my girl screaming at me. Then she'll panic the whole ride.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I don't want to make nobody go through that. But let me tell you something. I'm so honored of everything that's been going on. We got Good Friday. Another movie that I'm part of is a movie called Mob King.
Mob Kings, yes.
With Cyril DePaggio and Artie Pasquale and Joe DeBarry and Joe Catalano. And
that's what I like about this group.
it's the same.
It's the same.
We all know.
You guys do. It's always the same people So you get you get that chemistry with everybody on set.
Correct.
And
That's the best feeling in the world when you get to when you get to work with when you get to work with your boys. There's nothing better.
Yeah.
There's nothing
I
better.
see what you post with Scott McManus, Joe
Yeah.
Carrera. I see all that. And you guys do good together. Maybe one day you'll see me there doing good too.
I can guarantee you'll
I
be
keep
with us.
saying that because one of these days I'm gonna get it. I know they say, yeah, we got
I
you,
know.
we got you, but
I'll guarantee you'll be. We have 5 movies coming up right
I
now.
know everyone's doing a movie.
Everything. The
Everyone's got
movie
a
world, the independent movie world is opening. But listen, very honored for everything that I've ever had the opportunity to be in. But Mob King is like the gold
The next
standard.
step.
It's the step that everybody wants to be.
Yeah, you felt like you made it once you got.
Yeah,
there.
well, yeah, but you know what?
I know, I not being on set, but doing a lot of things. I understand how
Yeah.
food and things go.
Yes.
It's a funny barometer, but on set you can tell what type of production is by the food they have.
Absolutely. When you're eating potato chips and gummy bears, and I've been on sets with those.
Yeah.
It's okay because I'm not one to argue. But then you go on another set when you see filet mignon, lobster, clams. That's when you know, hey, I think we got a shot at
I'm
this.
doing it. Hey, Ciro, I do magic.
See, there is no better than Ciro DiPaggio.
I've seen your interview, your show, because, I watch your show too.
Thank you.
And when you had Ciro on, he was like a down-to-earth guy.
He is the most down-to-earth, most level-headed. I mean, let me tell you something about Ciro. You never want to get on Ciro's bad side.
Yeah, that's good.
Because he'll fucking tear you. But having him as a brother, there ain't no better. And you know what the best part is? He'll go to fucking bat for you because you're with him. And those are the people you want to
That's the one you
associate
need.
with. Those are the people
That's
you
what
want
you
to be
need.
with. I am very happy he's here because I'd be by myself. I don't mind being by myself, but he's a good-looking guy too.
Timeout. You're in timeout. You put yourself in timeout.
I don't
That's
mind
why
being-
you're by yourself.
You know what? I got so much going on, and I'm gonna clarify some crap out there. I got a phone call from a friend of mine today, and he you know your boys when they look out for you, they see something, some dick will write something this.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Yep.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, he's alive.
Holy shit!
He's
I just saw a
alive.
fucking ghost.
He's
I'm going back to
alive.
Rated R. I don't give a fuck. Right today, anyway. But when I tell you, Frankie, get in here.
He's
When I
alive.
tell you, one thing I don't like about people with the mouths, I just wish everybody would just shut the fuck up and just go on your day. I don't go out of my way to talk about this person or that person or find out. I got crackhead little putanas.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to get
And
you.
I'm tired of this bullshit.
I understand it, and you should be tired, but I'm going to try to get you to swing that around.
Please.
Remember I tell you, like, there's a positive in everything? When these idiots are sitting there talking trash about you, there's a positive in that.
Oh, I know. There is.
They're talking trash about you. They're
But you don't-
talking about you.
But you don't get it.
Because you're somebody to talk about.
Some of these schmucks. If I do a show at a venue, they'll call the venue and badmouth the venue, or they'll send a dick in there to try to cut my throat and try to steal the venue. This is what people do.
I know. I've witnessed it. I've
Yeah.
had it. Working out at the clubhouse in East Hampton, I post what I'm doing. Hold on, I got to pause because this guy's back.
You guys have no idea what I'm feeling right now. Frank Carrera. It's like a fucking reunion right now. Frank Carrera is with us.
Hey, this is where it started for me. This guy over here put me in touch with this guy here.
No. You give all the fucking credit to Frankie.
Oh, I do that every day.
That's it.
he does.
Me,
I do
I'm
that
nobody.
every day.
I'm nobody.
Frankie put me
Frankie's
in-
the
but you
fucking
put me
man.
on your show first because of Frankie.
Because Frankie told me to, so I fucking do what he tells me to do. That's it.
And then what a blast we've been
Well, of
having.
course, and we're
since.
gonna keep having blast. You guys, let me explain who this is. I know you know who he is from The Truth, but Frank Carrera is one of my actors, one of the people that started me in this fucking crazy world of acting.
Nah, you started
No,
me.
no.
You were there before
This-
me, and I came along and
I'm
met
gonna tell you a story about Frank Carrera that'll knock your socks off. Frank Carrera
we go.
was coming in as a quickie, and I call it a quickie because
Because
it's like
he's a quickie like that.
it's like a
Whatever,
quick
it is
shot.
what it
Frankie walked in on a set, and he had a very easy thing where he was supposed to get whacked off. When we saw how fucking awesome Frank Carrera is, after the shot, when the shot came out perfect, the shot was fucking
So
awesome.
Did you tell him you actually hit me with
Tell
that fucking
me-
Yeah, well, I didn't mean it.
I want to step in 1 sec. Don't lose
Yeah,
the story.
yeah.
But my buddy told me, because he had the man up at the time.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, that shit hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, it did, yeah.
I didn't mean it.
Son of a bitch. I didn't let him know at the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. But
He was supposed to cap the end of the gun, but a piece of the gun, so when he hit me, it was like boom.
oh, I would never do that on purpose.
No, you didn't do it
Oh,
on purpose.
fuck no.
You know, it's just Stu Nod.
I love you. But
Romano.
after we did this shot and we said, wait a minute, now we got this perfect shot there, and he was going to be eliminated from the movie because he would have died in the movie. We said, how the fuck are we going to kill off a fucking guy that shows 100% the look, the attitude, the stamina, the fucking ability to fucking be on a stage? This guy was the whole fucking package. So we went up to Eddie Rock Rivera. We said, hey, fuck that. We ain't killing this motherfucker off. Kill somebody else off. Get some other fucking schmuck. And you know what he wound up being? My brother in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
I was shocked because I tell you what, like a week later, Eddie called me up. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, listen, we're not going to kill you off. I was like, all right, I thought I was out. So I was like, all right, don't worry about it. I had a lot of fun. He goes, no, you don't understand. He goes, I want you to come back. I'm like, I ain't no actor. He goes, you fooled everybody else, so come on back.
You know why? It was just so. I don't know how many people you killed in your life, but it just came so natural.
We lived in the hood. There's
We
a few.
lived in the hood. There was
Yeah,
Well, I'm
couple
pretty sure
battles
we'll talk
going on.
about that another time.
Hey, it's all good, man. They can't get me for anything now. Statute
But-
of limitations.
Statute of limitations.
One thing you got to
Years, right?
understand. One thing you got to understand about this whole fucking entourage is that it brings unbelievable people into your life. One person that's missing from this fucking table is Scott McManus.
Scotty boy.
And I got the honor to hang out with Scott last night, and I
Yes.
fucking love Scott. I think he's fucking watching. Yeah, he's watching.
He's
Yeah.
watching. Scotty's
Scotty.
watching. He's going to call in later.
Yeah, and
Well,
his
I
wife
talked to Scotty today.
trying to jack up my magic tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Scotty was unbelievable. Scotty's fucking Scotty.
And he was another one. He walked on Never Acted.
Yeah,
before
and look,
came on
hey,
and
he
just-
became
and
one of
just
the
killed
fucking
it.
made men. He was
killed
fucking.
it.
He was second in command, third in command. I don't even know how the fucking goes anymore.
Whatever, it was.
Then we have everybody trying to cut the throat of the fucking movie, trying to sneak on, and that's another. But
You know what?
I think
I tell him,
they
I
made.
just worry about me, man.
Right.
I don't worry
Yeah.
about anybody
Well,
else.
we made
That's
a
what I tell
part. They
him
made a
all the time.
part 3. I wasn't even fucking aware of it. Were you?
We're in that. Well, yeah, we're in.
We're in
They
it, but
used-
I
they
didn't know.
used- Eddie
I didn't
used
get no
old-
royalties.
Eddie used old clips.
Yeah.
Oh, he just.
I
Yeah,
think
when I
he-
was in the middle of COVID, with everything going on with COVID, so he just kind of, I think he used like some clips, and Eddie, correct me if you're watching, if I'm wrong, I think he used some clips that weren't used already.
Yeah, and then
some that
he
were
put
used
it
that
like in a
kinda blended
puzzle. He
everything
puzzled
in.
something.
I think kind of like flashback scenes or whatever. So,
So the
this
cutting
is
room
cool.
floor got its own series.
Yeah,
Correct,
pretty much.
correct,
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, okay.
So we added to, and that was in the height of COVID where nobody was doing anything.
Right, yeah. So
That was
I
a
guess
long-
it was
a long year or
it was a
whatever.
boredom, but it was fun. It was fun to watch, because I'm like, whoa, shit. Because you know why? You see scenes you never fucking saw before.
I gotta tell you, it's crazy because I watched parts of it, and it's weird watching stuff and seeing you guys. I'm like, I know those guys.
Yeah.
I know that's absolutely weird.
I can't watch myself on a movie.
I wouldn't.
I can't watch
if
my
I
show.
look like you, I wouldn't watch either.
I'd be scared to watch the
I
fucking
wouldn't
thing.
look like you. You look like you just fell out of bed just now.
I did. I listen. I just came from a funeral. My
see?
my best one of my. So thank you for fucking bringing that
Way to
out.
go, asshole.
Well, I was trying. My friend, I call him my uncle because I was a fucking baby when he took care of me. Vittorio Vene, may you rest in peace. My brother Frankie and Victor, their father died. I fucking in the same playpen with these fucking guys, and his father passed on, and today was the funeral part. Tomorrow's the
burial.
The burial. Yeah, they put him in the
All
wall.
condolences too.
So Frankie, I love you. Thanks, brother.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Anyway.
I'm good for that one.
Speaking
Oh,
of,
boy.
if Joe D's watching, Joe DeBarry, man, I hope you're feeling okay. I reached out to you today. I heard you had a
Might have missed
little.
that part.
Yeah, it's all right. You're good. Joey, we tried to keep it. We tried to give him a thing without mentioning the name.
Oh.
But we love you, Joe.
That's why we're-
Catch that! I thought you were watching.
I wasn't watching.
No,
It was
you're
just
good.
next door. I
Joe,
love Joe. Joe's the
Joey,
best.
we love you. Let me tell you something. I was there. He was there, and thank God, the 911 came right away. Thank God there was a nurse there. Artie Pasquale kept me fucking. I was like a fucking bumblefuck. I was like all over the. I was like, Danny, relax, really fucking put me in the corner. Didn't slap me around. He should have. It would have been fucking. That would have been the way to do it. But Artie relaxed me. He says, Danny, we got the 911. He says, Danny, let the nurse do it. Because I was ready to fucking... And let me tell you something. The Giant, James...
Big James, yeah. We love
James
James.
James carried Joe
Man,
DeBarry like a baby.
He picked
from
him up with
all
the
the
foot.
way to the other fucking
It
thing.
was dead weight, 100%.
And I
dead weight.
I thought he was throwing somebody out of the bar. Because it was from one side, it's a skinny ass butt, from one side all the way to the fucking neck. You see this fucking giant just like clearing the fucking. And let me tell you something. One brother to the next, you're a gentleman and you're a gentle giant. And thank God we had you
James
there
is the
that
best.
day.
We love
I
James.
love
Oh,
you.
yeah.
We
James.
can't wait to have James back on the show again. We
Well,
love
yeah.
James, man.
James-
We're gonna have to
He's
move
the
the
best.
table. We're gonna have to make
James-
some room.
Listen, James has been on my show fucking 7 times. And he's one of the fucking
And he
best.
didn't bust anything. He comes
No,
up,
not
I
even
go,
on
"Look,"
this one.
he tears shit up.
When I was on another station, he came on, and then another. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I try now. Yeah.
I know.
I don't like
I
that.
wouldn't help my buddy Frankie. I didn't want to leave him the only one.
Oh, hey, you fuck nut. You know what? I'm very happy where my new home is, but I do appreciate all the 5 or 6 other stations that I was at, and I do wish everybody the best, to be honest with you, because you know what? Life's too fucking short. You could die tomorrow. I don't want to hate nobody. I understand people hate me. I got no problem with that. You know what? But if you got to go home and fuck your wife and think about me while you're doing it, I really don't think my fucking face should be in your
Trust me,
picture.
I don't ever think about you.
You know, maybe that's what makes some of your dicks hard. But for me, I think everybody should just go on and be happy on your own fucking path. Don't worry about me. I'm hearing all the fucking rumors. Dan Romano, he ain't no star. Dan Romano ain't no fucking actor. You're right. I ain't. I get fucking hired just to be me. Sarah Martin, I love you, by the way. The movie The One is going to have their premiere, and she's supposed to make the announcement today. I'm waiting for it.
Waiting for it.
And Sarah, I told you to fucking do it on my show.
She's too busy in Vegas, and she's flying all
doing-
over the
She's
country.
living the life.
But-
Did you see the picture on the plane that she took?
Yep.
Yeah.
She goes first
She's
class.
fucking,
all the
she's
time.
high end.
First class. all the
She had
time.
a suite on Delta. I'm like, yo, hey.
That's the way to live,
Sarah.
man. That's the way to live.
And I saw Michelle asked her. She was like, "Can I carry your bags?" That's my line.
Oh,
Michelle asked. I use that. I am the guy carrying the bag. I'm a little bit stronger. See?
well, Michelle, sorry,
Sarah?
thank you. Sarah, he's
Just
always like this. Like,
saving your ass.
always.
Always saving
fucking-
your
In the
ass.
movies,
I
with
think,
the lines.
let me tell you something about Frank. Frank had every line that I ever had. He had my line memorized, your line memorized. Danny, what the fuck you doing? Dan, this is what you got to do. Dan, this is what. Me and Frank, in my opinion, came up with one of the best scenes in the fucking movie, and we came up with it on the dime,
Yeah,
on the fly.
In about 10 minutes.
We
came up with it.
told the Eddie, thank you. We told Eddie, do me a favor.
Shout him out as you know it.
Do me a favor. Just take the fucking video, the camera, and just leave it on us, and don't do shit.
Yeah,
And
we were gonna freestyle.
We
We
had
came up
fucking
with
we created lightning without even going over it. Just like, Frankie, this is what I'm giving you. This is the scenario, and he fucking, I don't even know what this is, but he
I
came
don't know,
up.
got shit moving down here. I don't know how to. We just got attacked by a box underneath the desk.
I would just leave that
And nobody
down
was
so you don't break
there.
nothing.
But we came up with lightning. And I don't know if that was the Streets 1. I don't even remember. Streets
That was
2?
two, I think.
Streets
Yeah,
2.
that was two.
We came up with lightning together. Move over a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna leave. I
All
gotta
right.
get ready.
Yeah, I gotta leave too. We got a
I
show
don't know
prep,
if you
so-
know.
Well, both of you get
I
the
don't know
fuck
if you
off.
noticed. We got a show to do.
We got a
Both of you
prep.
get off.
Thanks for having me.
Frank Carrera, the magician right over here, Andrew Washington.
Thank
Make
you.
sure you
35
tune in
minutes.
to
Stay
The
tuned.
Truth at 10 to 11 p.m. right here. Isn't that it?
It is. It's 10 to 11. Yeah,
10 to 11. Oh, not 10 to, yeah.
Not
10 to
10:50.
p.m. to 11 p.m. right here on this station. Make sure you tune right in. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back on the Dan Romano Show.
An opportunity of a lifetime awaits. Join our energetic and determined team in Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC. We are soaring forward and expanding rapidly with our Dino Luzzi energy drink, which many agree by far is the best energy drink on the market. The possibilities are endless with no ceiling. The company's crew is relentless, working 24/7, building a great foundation and creating innovative ideas. With new product coming out right around the corner, now is the time. Become an affiliate. Join IFBC, leaving its competitors in the dust. Italian food and beverage stock symbol IFBC.
Troianello Cigars, created by cigar enthusiast Michael Troianello of Scranton, PA, prides itself in offering top-notch cigars not only to the Pennsylvania market but worldwide. Troianello Cigars is a proud maker of premium hand-rolled cigars with a wide range of premium cigars, flavored cigars, and accessories. You're sure to find what you're looking for.
All right, guys, we are right here back on the Dan Romano Show. We're going to talk a little bit about a comedy night that we got coming on right here at Paradise Studios on Sunday, January 23rd at 7 p.m. Live at Strong on Paradise Studios right here in Massapequa, 20 Broadway in Massapequa. The phone number to get tickets is 516-789-9980. That's 516-789-9980. And I got to tell you, there are only a few tickets left to this amazing show. We got headliner, who I am very honored to be part of this amazing show and let Keith Fitz shine. We got headliner Keith Fitz, his first show that he's going to be doing under a Dan Romano comedy production where he's actually going to be the headliner. And he is not alone. He's going to have Chris Williamson with him, Will Romero, Richard the Head Parisi, Jen Feldy, and Bonnie Scalisi. I haven't seen Bonnie in a long time, but this is going to be some great people that we got coming on the show. And your host will be Dan Romano. Sunday, January 23rd. I think there's only like 7 or 8 tickets left, and this is also going to be a pay-per-view. On that day or before, you can go to it now to order. You can go to strongisland.com, scroll down, and you'll see, and you could actually watch the pay-per-view. You can watch the comedy night in the comfort of your own house or the comfort of your own computer or even your phone, which is amazing. And those are already selling. And the great thing is the price is only $12 per pay-per-view. And I believe you have 7 days to watch it. If you decide that you bought it and you can't watch it that day, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you have 7 days to watch it. So go to strongisland.com, scroll down a little bit, and you could buy the pay-per-view, or you can get your tickets by going to 516-789-9980. And this is what we've been doing. What I like to do under a Dan Romano Comedy Show production is we've been giving some great comedians the headliner status because they deserve it. And Keith Fitz is going to rock the house that night. I have no doubt about it. And that, again, 516-789-9980. And it's going to be an amazing night of comedy. So whether you come down live, it's a clean, beautiful atmosphere, buy a couple of drinks, and keep comedy going. Right now, comedy is falling apart, in my opinion. You got comedians doing 12, 13, 14 comedians on a show. Comedy is going down a toilet. But I think comedy has to come back, and the only way comedy is going to come back the right way is if you, the people who love to watch comedy, allow it to come back the right way. Right now, a lot of people are in desperation mode. They need to put 15, 20 comedians in an event. Hopefully they buy a drink for the venue, give them no money, and keep it going. I think that's my definition of comedy going down the toilet. But if you want to do comedy the right way, try to stick to comedy that's at a venue, that's supporting people and putting money in comedians' pockets. That's the way comedy's supposed to be. Not just one person getting paid or 2 people getting paid, but everybody eating from the same pie. And we're not talking about muff pie, we're talking about regular pie. But that's what we do. So try to come down Sunday, January 23rd. Some of the great comedians that are here: Bonnie Scalisi, Jen Feldy, Richard the Head Parisi, Will Romero, Chris Williams, and headliner Keith Fitz, and your host is Dan Romano. Come down to this show. It's going to be a great show of comedy. entertainment. You might even get a couple of singing on there, whatever we have. And oh no, yeah, and on that show, on that show we have Mia, who is going to be singing for us, and you might see some other comedians pop up, and we're going to give them time. So this is going to be a great event. Mia is this unbelievable young girl who has a voice of an angel, who is my beautiful friend's daughter, and we are going to be putting her on singing on the stage on the live, her first ever live pay-per-view show. This is going to be an amazing night for everybody. Again, strongisland.com. If you can't make it to the studio, you can buy tickets at the studio the day of, but I would call just to make sure that there's room. 516-789-9980, everybody. And that's what we do. This is some great things. And if anybody wants to call in today, my phone number here, Scott McManus, if you could call in, that would be great. 516-945-9099. Everybody who's joining, thank you. Sal Peggs, I love you. Scotty Boy. And, of course, my phone is frozen. I apologize. Everybody who's watching, thank you. I don't see all the things. Usually we used to have a little screen where I read everybody, but I apologize that we don't have it now. But, again, great night of comedy on January 23rd, right here on Strong Island Television, which is Paradise Studios, 20 Broadway in Massapequa. It's limited. It's spacious out. You hear all the comedy. It's done perfectly. It's the best of the best right here. All right, going forth, we have another comedy night that we're going to be talking about, and this is back-to-back shows, February 16th, February 17th, at 5590 Merrick Road in Massapequa, and it's a legendary comedian, Paul Bond, who is the headliner on both shows, and this is at McCain's Pub in Massapequa. 516-789-9980 for tickets. And Paul Bond will be headlining both shows, and certain amount of the proceeds of the profits are going to be donated to Sassy. Sassy is a charitable organization run by Priscilla Arena, and this is a special donation that we're going to make from each show. We're going to give a certain percentage in a donation from the Dan Romano Night Comedy production to Sassy, who deals with autistic children. So this is a donation that Dan Romano is going to be making from his pocket and from the proceeds of the comedy show. And on this card, Paul Bond, legendary comedian Paul Bond. On the 16th, you're going to have Paul Bond, Arnie Price, Chris Williamson, Keith Fitz, Art Schill, and Richard the Head Parisi, which is going to be a great night. And on the other one, on the 17th, you're going to have, again, headliner Paul Bond. You're going to have my girl, champion of the Dan Romano Comedy Show night, the tournament we had, Jane Joan. You're going to have legendary comedian, my boy, and future star, Pat Marone. You're going to have Tugboat Manny, Jen Feldy, and singer Mia, again, will be on a Dan Romano Comedy Night production. These are going to be great nights of comedy. You got 3 to choose from. 2 of them are for a charitable organization. Profits will go to a charity organization called Sassy. And again, both of these nights are going to have legendary comedian, the one and only, my boy, Mr. Paul Bond. You can't get better than this. And some people that I guarantee you that will be in the audience or be part of the shows. At any one of these, you might see my boy Joe DeBarry. You might see Frank Carrera, Scott McManus. A lot of people. Pat Marone's going to show up probably at one of the events that he's not doing the comedy. I'm going to got my boy Artie Pasquale coming down. And it's just going to be an amazing night. Every one of these is going to be a great night. And you never know who's going to come through the doors. And that's what we're going to be doing, everybody. And again, for all these people who love to have my name in your mouth, my suggestion is please go on with your own life. Go find your happiness. Go do something productive. Imagine if you took that time that you tried to dismantle everything that I create and you don't fucking get anywhere. That's the funny thing. You talk among your 3 or 4 little cells, and the conversation goes back and forth, and you act like you're really hurting my progress. All you're doing is throwing fuel in the flame. I never wanted to enter the comedy world. I entered it on a dare. It was a dare. Look what that fucking dare got you. The dare created a fucking monster who found a successful way to do comedy where everybody gets to get fed. So all these people that are hating me, remember who created me, who created what I do, and why? Because they thought that I would fail like you guys fail. And who found the loophole in the comedy world to make it a little more successful and lucrative for people who never made a fucking dime in comedy? How the hell does that happen? It happens because when you're fair and you treat people like individuals and treat comedy like a job, then you get people that want to have interest in what you do. And so I don't believe in these bringer shows, and you're great if you do them. What you do on your time is your business. But my definition in comedy is, and you get these schmucks who say every show is a bringer show. The only people that are saying that are the people that have made it in this world. It's a fact. Nobody survives on bringer shows except the top quality people. The headliner, the person who's putting it together, and the venue. Those 3 you can be guaranteed are getting paid. Those 3 people are getting paid. Everybody else, it's a crapshoot. On a Dan Romano comedy night production, nobody shows up in the audience. You still get paid because you're there to do a job. And that's what comedy is. Comedy is a job. And that's the way I treat everybody. So all these people who hate it or have all these beautiful things that Dan Romano's doing this wrong and Dan Romano's doing that wrong, I'm not trying to do anything wrong for anybody. I'm just trying to create my own way of doing comedy. And what I do, I copied what it used to be. Before, you didn't have 12 people on a show, 13 people on a show. I mean, what are you going to give? 3 minutes each? 4 minutes each? I mean, and by the time the headliner comes on, the whole fucking audience is sleeping because the schmucks put them to bed already. And then the headliner comes on, then he's got to rework the whole thing. No. Bring comedy back the way it's supposed to be and let everybody shine. Put less people on and learn how to sell your tickets instead of trying to kill a bunch of 13 fucking people to bring 3 people to a show and call it a successful night. A person who does the comedy job is to advertise and bring people to the door. That's your job. And it's okay to fail. I have never failed yet, and I know I will one day, because not everybody can be fucking perfect every day of their life. It's going to happen. And I know some of these schmucks can't wait for me to fail, because you're going to see fucking balloons come out of their asses if I ever fail a comedy night. And one day it might happen. You know, it could have a snowstorm or fucking, you know, anything can happen. My headliner could maybe not show one day. But I want everybody to know that you have to have a self-worth in the comedy business. And if you don't have a self-worth, I think you're just there wasting time and making somebody else a shitload of money on your hard work. Why not get a paycheck and be proud of what you do? That's my opinion. And I'm not knocking anybody who's got to do a bringer show to survive, whatever you got to do to make your money. But when somebody has to make money on somebody else's failure and somebody else's misery, that to me goes too far. When somebody comes to a comedy show and that person gets sent home because nobody in the audience is there for them, or they're not going to get paid because nobody came for them, to me that's a fucking schmuck job. That's my opinion. I'm not saying don't go to a bringer show. I'm just saying try to support people that are deserve to get it. And if you're going to go to a bringer show, tell them you're there to see somebody that you know they don't have anybody, so they get a piece of it. That might be a new way to do it. If you're going to a bringer show and you're not there to see anybody, don't tell the door that you're there to see nobody. Tell them you're there to see the worst comedian there or the newest comedian there, so they can have a fucking check of people who are going to watch them. That's another way to do it. Then you're saving somebody from, because your money's going to go no matter what. If you're paying $25 at the door and the comedians are going to get $5 from your money, $20 is going to one pocket and $5 is going to somebody else. Think of the odds. It does, and if nobody comes, that person gets 0. So that person gets 100. Think about it. Support comedy the right way. That's my opinion. Go to a show, enjoy it, and go to comedy. Comedy's got to be reamped. Go to a comedy show. Take a couple of dollars out of your pocket. I don't give a shit if it's an open mic. I adore open mics. I respect open mics because open mics it's honesty. It is what it is. You're there to practice, and that's the beautiful thing about it, you know. And that's what you got to do, my friends. Everybody, we're going to be right back on the Dan Romano Show after this commercial break. And everybody, make sure you're going to see a great commercial with cigars right now, with Trianello cigars. We're going to be right back on the Dan Romano Show.
An opportunity of a lifetime awaits. Join our energetic and determined team in Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC. We are soaring forward and expanding rapidly with our Dino Luzzi energy drink, which many agree by far is the best energy drink on the market. The possibilities are endless with no ceiling. The company's crew is relentless, working 24/7, building a great foundation and creating innovative ideas. With new product coming out right around the corner, now is the time. Become an affiliate. Join IFBC, leaving its competitors in the dust. Italian food and beverage, stock symbol IFBC.
Trianello Cigar is created by cigar enthusiast Michael Trianello of Scranton, PA, prides itself in offering top-notch cigars not only to the Pennsylvania market, but worldwide. Trianello Cigars is a proud maker of premium hand-rolled cigars, with a wide range of premium cigars, flavored cigars, and accessories. You're sure to find what you're looking for.
All right, guys, we are right back here on the Dan Romano Show. One guy I have to thank last night is my boy, Artie Pasquale. Artie is probably the most level-headed, honest man I've ever seen. And he saw me panicking last night. And he took control, and I got to thank Artie for doing that because he's a true fucking friend and brother. And to look out for Joe DeBarry as much as he does, I love people like that. You know, last night was a scary moment for many of us. And to see one of my brothers down, it scared the shit out of me. Because I fucking experienced so much bullshit in the last couple of fucking months. I can't do it again. And I thank God that everything worked out for my boy Joe DeBarry. I love him. And I'm very happy that he's surrounded by beautiful people like my brother Artie Pasquale, like my boy Scott McManus, who fucking everybody, Andrew Washington, everybody flew, Sauronella, everybody was there to comfort him, to make sure that he was good. And that's when you know that you're surrounded by great fucking people. And that's what I loved about last night. Not to see my boy go to a hospital, but to see everybody comfort that guy and make sure that the solidness, that the trust, that the love was there. You can't ask for better than that. So I'm very, very truthfully honored to have people like that in my life. I love Artie, love Joey, and there's a whole fucking list of people that were there. The Giant, the way he picked up Joe DeBarry in his fucking arms like a baby and brought him over to the couch. You couldn't ask for better than that. Everything that Joe needed, Joe got. And the medical staff, the nurse that was there, thank God there was a nurse there on hand. She was amazing. I forgot her name. And I met some great people that are going to be on the Dan Romano Show next week. We'll go over it. I got a beautiful girl with a book. I tried to call her today. She didn't call me back, so I figured maybe she couldn't come out to Long Island. But I got some great things coming on the Dan Romano Show in the very near future. Next week, Jen Feldy will be here, and we're going to be talking a lot more. We'll have some great guests on the show. I want to thank, again, Mob King, Good Friday, for everything that they've done. The movie The One with Sarah Martin, I could not be more honored to be. Yo, guys, what's the name of the guy from Sopranos that's in The One? I'll get. There's a great guy that we did a. What is it? Who? Come over here and say it to me again. I'm a little stunad when it comes to the name. Hey, Liz Coppola, how are you, beautiful? What's up, Mickey? What is it? We got somebody coming in. Give me the name. That's how shot I am with all these people.
It's Joseph Gianscali.
Joseph Diascali.
Gianscali.
Yeah, him. He Gianscali.
Gianscali, yeah.
He a great actor. I worked with him in the movie The One with Sarah Martin, and I can't wait to see that premiere. We're waiting for Sarah to announce when the.
Played Vito in The Sopranos.
He played Vito. Yeah, that's him. He played Vito in The Sopranos. Thank you. Working with him was pretty amazing in the movie The One, where we're going to be making the announcement of. By the way, The One is the name of the movie by Sarah Martin, and we're going to be making. She's supposed to make the announcement today. She's supposed to call me, but I guess she forgot to let me know when the premiere is going to be coming out. We got a lot of premieres. We got the premiere for Mob King. We got the premiere for Good Friday. We got the premiere for The One, and just an overwhelming plethora effect of talent that we're working with, which I'm very honored about. Guys, I'm really out of it today. Please accept my apology. I just got back from a funeral, and my head's spinning. I had to drive to the Bronx, drive back, see all my friends, my family crying again. It ain't fucking easy, man. That shit has got to stop. I need life. I want to see life and positive shit. This fucking COVID-19, I hope they kick it in the fucking ass and get it the fuck out of this fucking world, because I'm tired of this bullshit. They're fucking killing. They're killing us like cockroaches. I don't want nobody to drop anymore. I want to see everybody healthy, happy. Even my fucking enemies. I wish you all health and happiness. Go on with your life and go fucking find something to do. The truth, because look, everybody's got to be happy in this world. I don't know what kind of happiness people get to try to hurt somebody else's progress or try to put a damper in somebody else. And if that's your style, that's okay. And I got people, I'm hearing all the fucking rumors now. Oh, how the fuck did he get in this movie? How the fuck did he get in that movie? I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't mind the bullshit. But to attack, I got fucking crackheads attacking my family who died. I got people attacking a restaurant that I'm closing, that I'm retiring. I'm retiring from the fucking restaurant life. I'm a failure. I've been doing it 35 fucking years. Well, how many fucking years you want me to work? I'm working like a dog, 90 hours a week. This is the 8th day that I'm enjoying fucking retired, and people are criticizing me. What the fuck I'm doing retired? If you fucking put your fucking feet in my shoes for one fucking week, I guarantee you'll be dead. You'll be dying. You'll be fucking dying working one of my weeks. 92, 94 hours a fucking week. Then you want to know why I'm getting out of the fucking business? Fucking people will talk about anything in this world. Why don't you worry about yourself? Worry about your own family. Worry about paying the child support for your fucking kid from your third fucking girl that you don't even know a name. Worry about taking care of people in this fucking world instead of worried about what the fuck Dan Romano's doing. Take care of your kids. I guarantee you some of you got a fucking mother that's sick and you're worried about what Dan Romano's doing. Go take care of mom. Go feed her some fucking soup. Put something in her body. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't worry about, oh my God, is Dan Romano gonna fucking, is he gonna fucking succeed again? Don't worry about me. If you need money, ask me for a fucking loan. I think some of them get a hard on to try to slow me down. It might make their dick hard to fuck their wife. I don't know. But whatever you fucking need to get over your hump, go find it. Go to a prostitute. Give her like $5. Tell her suck your dick. Get something. Get something positive. Don't keep coming after me and after, oh my God, how the fuck, when I entered the comedy world, what did everybody tell me? You're gonna fail, you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail. When the fuck did I fail? I don't think I've ever failed yet, and I don't mind failing. I don't have a problem with failing. Hasn't happened yet. Doesn't say it ain't gonna happen. But worry, if you put half the fucking effort into your own ability to try to succeed in your own fucking life, then stop coming after me. I guarantee you might have a little bit more money in your pocket. you might be getting out of your fucking mother's basement and maybe your own fucking place. Wouldn't that be fucking beautiful? Half the schmucks that come after me don't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Wouldn't it be great if I gave you a pot so you could piss in the fucking thing? I'll give it to you. I got 3 pots home. And that's what it is about Dan Romano. I don't give a fuck. I don't hate anybody who succeeds. I don't hate anybody who works and fucking does the truth, honest thing in life. That's the best way to do. And that's all I do. I give. I'm the one of the most charitable motherfuckers you'll ever see. My record proves it. And I do advertise anything that I am in, and people say I overdo it. Why the fuck wouldn't I be proud of something that I'm in? I've heard every rumor in the world. I've heard I paid people to be in a movie. I've heard that I slept with someone's wife to be in a movie, which is not true because I don't bang anybody else's wife. I've heard every fucking thing you can ever imagine. I paid people to be in my comedy nights. I paid people to be in the fucking audience. Where do you come up with this shit? How do you even? I mean, that's comical. I mean, you should try to write that in your fucking your comedy skills because it might work. But I have been the only guy attacked from left and right for trying to do it right. And the best one is, why am I paying fucking comedians that don't deserve a paycheck? I don't know what to say to that anymore. Because other people can't milk them. They won't work for free when they know they have a value. Well, doesn't everybody have a value? Doesn't everybody deserve to make money in a field that they deserve to be in? And you know what? Even if a guy or a person, whatever they got to do to be successful in their field, why do you criticize it? Why would somebody's advancement in their field hurt you or make you so miserable that you have to go and think and read books to find a way to slow that motherfucker down? Worry about your own life. Go to a fucking church. Say a fucking prayer for somebody. Do something positive. Because all this negative shit, where you going with it? You're still stuck in your fucking basement trying to make fun of somebody who doesn't live in a basement. It makes no sense. What do you want? You people want somebody to be as miserable as you? If I wanted to be as miserable as you, I would fuck your wife. And I'd be miserable. I don't want to do that. I just want to go on and be happy. And that's the way it fucking is. And this is Dan Romano. This is probably the craziest fucking show I've ever did. I had Frank Carrera on here. I haven't seen Frank in a year. All right, I had the fucking magician guy over here, Andrew Washington. 2 of my great fucking boys. And they know how I am. And I got a fucking movie that's gonna, and all these fucking haters, I got a movie called Penance that's gonna knock your fucking socks off. And all you haters that says Dan Romano's not going nowhere, I am fucking going wherever the fuck I want to go, and I'm gonna go fast. So guys, am I off right now? Huh? All right. I see a 0. Well, guys, we are still here right now. I got a couple more minutes. I thought the clock ran to 0. That's why I shot my load. But I'm going to reshoot one. Guys, I love you all. Lucia Love, I love you. Everybody who joined, I'm sorry I missed it. Just popped up. Liz Capola, I can't wait. And please accept my apology. I'm getting phone call after phone call of Danny Disper. I got a phone call on the way here that somebody accused me of buying lines. Somebody accused me of, I'm not talking about Coke lines. I'm talking about movie lines. Somebody accused me that I paid Eddie Rock Rivera to be the head of the mafia. What the fuck's wrong with you schmucks? What the fuck? Who the fuck pays to be a fucking head of a mafia and a fucking thing? You people. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. You know, I wish I did. I'm honored and flabbergasted by how much shit that people can make up. I mean, what else? Oh, by the way, I must have paid for my girlfriend because she's so fucking beautiful. How the fuck is she with you? What more could you throw at me? What more can you throw, you bunch of fucking schmuck animals? What are you going to throw at me next? And listen, this is the wrap-up show with the Dan Romano, Artie Pasquale, Joe DeBarry, all my fucking Joes out there. I love you. May God keep you all safe, healthy. Joe, I'll give you a call tomorrow. I was trying to call him up earlier today. I talked to him about 4 o'clock. And wish you all the best. God bless you. And we're out of the Dan Romano show. So everybody take care. Salud.